What's up, people? This is Seth here, spiritual and business consultant. And today we just found a narc, a live public narc, man, living on YouTube, feeding parasite, feeding on people, feeding on people's energy, an energy vampire. You know, narcissists are energy vampire, but the thing with me is, and all these fake ass spiritual gurus and fake ass business people, the difference between me and a vampire, like a energy vampire, and me is I actually give energy back. I can give energy back, but I can also choose not to give energy back. So that's something to watch out for, you know what I mean? But dudes like that, those are parasites, those are ghouls. Ghouls don't ever give energy back. They always take energy and they don't give any energy back, right? Just like this guy's doing right now, right? I just gave him some energy, bro. I was trying to give him some energy. I did 2 videos talking about the guy, trying to give him some energy, because if we have a conversation on any one of his platform, either his platform or my platform, it doesn't matter whose channel we do it on. It doesn't really matter. That gives him energy, man. Especially with the conversation that I'm trying to have right now with this guy, as a standpoint from a narcissist to the standpoint from a targeted individual, right? So the targeted individual guy, this is your chance to have like you're indigo, right? You're star seed, you're this, you're that. This nigga ain't shit. This motherfucker ain't shit. This guy ain't shit. And not only ain't shit, he's targeting me specifically, bro. He's targeting me specifically, bro. Like, check this out, right? This guy's been targeting me for a minute now, bro. This guy's been targeting me for a minute now, man. It's crazy. Narcissists and sex. Like, what the fuck is this guy talking about, bro? Is that new? Or is that an old video? That looks new, man. That looks... Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's go check this. Let's go tumble down the rabbit hole for 2 seconds. This is interesting. Oh, that's an old video. That doesn't look like an old video. It looks like he just did it. Or is it just wearing the same shirt? Maybe it's just the same shirt. Let's check this out real quick.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're back with another video on this Sunday evening, and we're going to speak about narcissists and sex in this video.
I gotta look at this guy in the eyes and shit, man. Like,
comments, they wanted me to speak on this again. They didn't know if I did a video on this or not, and I did, but I was even planning on doing another one anyways, because I even leveled up my own thinking towards this topic myself, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this video because of it. So, whenever it comes to narcissists and sex, they want to use this against you. They want to use this as their #1 tool.
Okay, that's just weird. So I'm not even gonna listen to that shit. So anyways, man, this is a real life. This guy's been targeting me for a minute now. Like, he's a legit narc. Like, he's been targeting me for a minute now, right? I started to notice with the laughing and smirking narcissist. That was kind of weird, because that video is recent, and who else do you know is always laughing and smirking in his videos, right? So that was kind of weird. And then the wet dog thing, that was kind of weird because, I don't smell like a wet dog all the time, but it's because I have an affinity with dogs, right? And I play with dogs sometimes. So sometimes I smell like a wet dog, So that was one of them. So that's it. And now, if it's your first time joining my channel, what's going on is I'm trying to have a conversation with Mr. Fucking Terry Joel Jr. Line some bitch guy, whatever the heck he comes from, right? So I'm having trying to have a conversation with him, man. I've been trying to have a conversation with him. I think I was pretty cordial in my last two videos. I did crack a couple of jokes, but you know, it was more at my expense than anything else. A little bit at his expense too, but you know, a couple of jokes here and there is, you know, it's not that bad, not that big of a deal. I didn't insult this guy. I didn't insult this guy. I didn't insult this guy. I didn't, you know, really, except for cracking jokes. I didn't do anything, you know, that you know, bad, you know. So this guy right here is legit targeting my channel. He's legit targeting, like somebody's paying him to target me, like for real, like, you know, and you know. So anyway, let's check this out, man. Let's listen to this video. Let's listen. That now, mind you, this guy is a target. This guy is a targeted individual, right? This guy's supposed to be an indigo, right? This guy's supposed to be one of the 144s, right? This guy's supposed to be chosen from God, right? This guy's supposed to be woke, right? Listen to this woke guy. Listen to this woke guy.
Yes, yes. Guys, all the narcs of this world, yes. They are untrustworthy. Yes. They have no backbones. Correct. They smell like dog water. Correct. Correct. There is not a narcissist in this world that is trustworthy.
So what do you say? Smell? You smell like dog water again.
These individuals are so lost that it is not even funny.
Fucking A.
You can't even trust a narcissist. That is like a borderline narcissist. That is like right there. That has the potential. You know what? You could be normal pretty quick if you just keep doing the right things. But I'm telling you guys this too. You can't even trust that type of person until they come out of their funk. Because they can come out of whatever it is that they're in and start to become more normal, and then all of a sudden not want you or discard you or do something like this. And that's why you cannot trust a narc. You need a person that is fully healthy. And I mean fully healthy. They cannot bring problems. You cannot play build a bitch. You can't do these things.
What the fuck is that?
You cannot do these things because you can get left.
Okay, first of all, like I said before, I didn't ask for your trust. I don't want you to trust me, man. I'm trying to have a conversation, bro. Like the thing is, the worst part is I'm trying to give you a chance to save your people. Like, I'm trying to give you a chance to be Jesus of Nazareth. I'm trying to give you a chance to be Moses. I'm trying to give you a chance to be the prophet Muhammad. I'm trying to give you a chance to be freaking, you know, Neo from the Matrix, right? I'm trying to give you a chance to do that. And you're cowering. You're literally cowering, and you're supposed to be a leader. You're a life coach, right? So you're fearless, right? And you're cowering right now. That's what you're doing. You're cowering, man. Because I didn't ask you to trust me, man. I'm just trying to have a conversation. You hook me up on Skype. You know, I'm a narc, man. I'm a narcissist, bro. Don't you want to have a conversation? Don't you want to know why I'm doing this to you? Don't you want to know what's going on? Like, don't you want to have any information? Maybe I used to work for the Illuminati, but I don't work for them anymore. You don't want to know what's up? You're just gonna sit there and act like a little fucking kid and shit. And then the worst part, you act like a kid so much that you're telling me that I'm acting like a kid. Right? Isn't that what targeted individual people, isn't that like what gang stalkers do? Isn't that what narcissists do when they get caught? Let's keep listening.
High and dry, very quick. You have to make sure the person you're with, the people you're with, the friends you're with, friends, right? The last video, there's no such thing as friends, but acquaintances, we'll say. You have to make sure they are healthy. There's a lot of people that I'll talk to that, you know, I don't even know what I consider them. I don't know. it's like they could be talking behind my back for all I know. They could be saying the most outlandish things, and now they're acting cool in my face. And I could care less.
Yeah, but hold up, man. Yeah, but hold up. The thing is, the problem with that is, listen, that's not what I asked you. Once again, that's not the question I'm asking you, bro. Like, you're legit not listening to what I'm saying, man. Like, am I speaking Chinese, bro? Like, you made a video the other day. You didn't make a video. You made a video yesterday. Your second video, right? No, in the dog water video, you said that you don't have friends, but you have family, right? Targeted individual people. If you look at all the targeted individual videos that's out there, there's like thousands of them, where all of them are saying that everybody is backstabbing them. Everybody, family members, cousins, friends, new friends, old friends, people they meet in the street, everybody is backstabbing them. It's like a plague, right? And you're sitting there telling me that you're a targeted individual. You're talking to, targeted individual people. You're a targeted individual, or you were a targeted individual, and you don't have friends, but you have family. Like, how do you have family? I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying anything. But the question is, what do you think about the other targeted individuals that say that everybody's backstabbing them, even their families, versus you saying that your family is okay, but it's just like you don't have friends and stuff? That's what I asked you. And now you're not answering the question. You're saying a whole bunch of things, and you're not answering the question. You completely diverted from the fact that I asked you that question. Actually, you didn't even mention it. Like, the only reason why I'm saying that is because you mentioned the word friends, and that's like the last question I asked you. One of the last questions I asked you, bro. Right? You still didn't answer. So anyway, let's keep listening.
Less about these people. If you actually want a better relationship with me, we have to gain respect for each other. I don't mess with people that mess with a whole bunch of other people. I don't mess with people that are friends with 1,000 other people. It's just untrustworthy. They're lost individuals. Like, it's as plain and simple as that. You cannot.
Bro, this guy just exposed himself. Oh my God, where's Ha Ha Davis where you need him? Because I need one of his rhymes, bro. I need one of his rhymes right now, bro. What rhymes would expose? You need to dispose of yourself, because you're officially exposed, bro. I can't do it like Ha Ha Davis. Maybe he said it would have been funnier, but that's basically what's going on, bro. Listen here, man. I'm a spiritual person, so in my other video, when I'm talking about fashions, ways that you can defend yourself spiritually, make yourself a spiritual army, or have some kind of spiritual strength in you. A lot of you are, and he's not the only one. He's not the only one. I'm not blaming him for that one, because a lot of you guys really don't like that whole, soldier thing. You don't like that soldier thing. You don't like that spiritual strength thing. So you're not into that. I had somebody else telling me to straight up shutting the fuck up because I was talking about it, right? I heard somebody say that shit, man. That's garbage. But but this guy has no soul, right? Because the thing is, you might not want to have things like that, but I have things like that, and they work all the time. Shit, it worked last night, yesterday. Some dudes was thinking that he was gonna go, like, he wanted to roll up on me and shit like that, bro. But there wasn't my caliber, bro. Like, he tried fronting, and I was like, what? And he was like, oh no, I'm talking about the car and shit like that. But backup started to come into the store. You know what I mean? Dudes were starting to come to the store. They wasn't coming for me. They wasn't coming for me. They were coming for him. And he went home. He ran home. Went back home. This little piggy ran home, bro. You know what I mean? That shit happened yesterday. So me, I got protection. I got mine. You don't want to listen to it. That shit's too dark for you. You're still a child. Well, that's your problem. But hey, you tell me that you're telling me what am I supposed to do? You're telling me that complete strangers are walking up to you and trying to attack you. I don't live where you live. But if I got something that can help you defend yourself against these strangers, then that's what the fuck I'm gonna give you, you dumb fuck. I mean, like, are you that fucking retarded? It's really that. It's not. It's, what else am I supposed to do? Like, what, you want me to go get a sniper rifle and just survey your house from all across from 2 countries away and shit? Like, what else is anybody supposed to do? What else are people supposed to do? Right? Anyways, man, that's just, people are stupid as fuck. Anyway, so I'm sorry. I'm a butthurt too. I'm a bit butthurt too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. But listen here, right? So me, I always have that thing about the energies, right? About the energies, right? The energy and the energies, right? I'm always talking about that. But anyway, it's not just that. It's applicable to many multiple things. It's applicable to your ancestors. It's applicable to your past lives. It's applicable to your reincarnations. So you yourself could have been a G back in the days, and maybe your inner self, you still in contact with your inner self, and that specific inner self was a G at one time, or a Air Force pilot, or a soldier, or a cop, a flatfoot, a gumshoe, you know, a jive turkey, you know, I don't even know what that means. I'm sorry. You know, things like that, right? That's when you know yourself. That's when you know yourself, that you're capable of evoking, or yeah, you're capable of evoking spirits that is actually you, and not a demon, or a stray spirit, or a wayward spirit. It's actually you that died a long time ago, right? But you still know yourself. Or it could be a spirit that has some kind of affinity with you, right? So when I say that there's a lot of people in this room, that's what I mean, bro. And that's what he means too. That's what he's talking about right now. So what he just said to you, if you listen closely to what I just said, and you listen to what he just said, he legit told you, bro. He legit told you that he has no spirit. He just told you that he's soulless. He legit just told you that he's soulless. He has no spirit. There's nobody around him. There's nobody around him, bro. He said it himself. I wasn't talking about physical people, bro. And I don't think he's stupid enough to think that I was actually talking about physical human beings, right? Because I think I made it clear in my other video, I wasn't talking about physical beings. I was talking about beings that could react physically, or that could manifest, right? But not actual people. Like this guy saying I'm hanging around with thousands of people. He said that on purpose. He knows I'm not legit walking around with thousands of people. He's talking about my ancestors. He's talking about my spirit. So this guy that you're following, that has 25.8 K subscribers, legit just told you that he has no fucking soul. Bro. Like, what? And I'm a narcissist. That's crazy shit.
Be yourself if you're hanging out with thousands of people. And it might not even be thousands, but it's like, there's a lot of people. You know, you don't know yourself because you're too busy with everybody else. You're too busy from jumping to person, hanging out with everybody else when you're not taking the time for yourself. So how can I trust you when you're not even yourself? You are not even your damn self. How am I supposed to trust you? I can't do that. And you're damn near almost almost considered a narc. If not, you are one because
talking
you
about
don't
me.
have an identity of your own. You're with
I have no identity of my own. You're the one not walking with nobody. You have no ancestors. You have no connection to any form of spirit, to anything in the spirit world. And you're talking about spirituality.
A little bit, but you know, you just, I don't. You have to be able to be on your own in front of me, and we had to have a certain amount of respect for each other.
No,
nobody else is around.
No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Why am I gonna do that? Because if I go see you personally, right? I go see you personally. You could tell me anything. You could be like, man, you know, you could give me $5,000 and be like, yo, man, shut the fuck up. you know what I mean? You could be like, like so you know, I just finished doing this video, and then I go see, right? And then I come back, and all of a sudden, my fucking note changes, right? Like, you know, oh, this guy's fucking fantastic. You know, like, I just turned straight up white. Like, you know, like, this guy is super great. You know, like, hell no, that's not gonna happen, man. That's not gonna happen, bro. That's not just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Nah. What you need to do, if you ain't bullshitting, obviously you are, but what you fucking need to do is get on your goddamn camera and start, you know, you need to start targeting my videos instead of targeting my personality, you freaking butt plug. I can say butt plug on YouTube. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll figure it out later. But anyway, what you need to do is go check that out. You know, instead of, you know, doing that. I don't think I can say butt plug on YouTube. Okay, whatever. Sorry. What you need to do is check out the videos. If you were a smart person, you would do videos about my videos where you're kind of like, yo, this nigga's a narcissist because this and that and this and that and this and that and this and that. That's not what you do. Now you want me to meet you in person to do what? I don't need to do. Nah, nigga, like, let's do it. The people are here. The people are here to be entertained. They're not. Well, I don't need to see you to do what. Anyway, let's keep going.
We can have a conversation. It can be good. We can respect each other. And you better not be acting different when other people come around because that's fake. That's fake. I don't trust you. I don't really consider you anything in that case. It's just, it's kind of dead to me. It doesn't mean you're my enemy either. There's just, you know, we can still be acquaintances, but that it's going to stay that way. The respect has to be there.
What?
The trust has to be there, and it takes time to develop.
Okay, that was weird. Okay, personally, I think that was weird for some reason. I am a narcissist. Now, don't get fooled now. I'm not a perfect man. I've hurt people emotionally. I've hurt people physically. I'm a narcissist. I'm 100% a narcissist. That's for fucking sure. Like, that's... Like, anybody could tell you that. Like, if people might not be able to tell you when my birthday is, but they fucking know that, that I'm a narcissist. you know, that's for sure, bro. So I'm not even gonna denying that would just be stupid, right? So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that stupid. But the thing is, I'm kind of iffy about that. I'm not a hypocrite, man. Like, you know, because he said something there, like, you better not act different when people come around. Well, why would I do that? Why would I act different when people come around? I don't have to act different. I don't have to act different. Different for what does that mean? Like, what does that even mean? Why would you even say that? Why would you mention that? Like you heard that before or something? I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't get it. Anyway, let's keep going.
I'm telling you guys this now. All narcs are untrustworthy. They are not trustworthy people. I've dealt with them all in the past. I've had friends in the past, they ended up narcs. And we used to have some of the best times together, and some of the guys that I had the best times together, we're still cool to this day. I'm not, you know, I don't have ill will towards everybody I used to be friends with, but a lot of them, there's not really bad blood, but it's just like, we're not cool anymore. Definitely not. Like, I don't even know. It's not on me. that, so now I can't be around those individuals, and this is how it goes. You can't. How are you supposed to be around people you don't even trust? You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes no sense. Why would it make sense? You expect me to be fake and just pretend like I respect you all that much?
A little bit.
I'm just gonna kind of treat you as I feel, and I'm not gonna fake
A
it.
little bit. You faking it,
I
man.
kind of treat you like nothing in a way where it's just like, yeah, you're here, you exist, but I don't really care. Yeah, I see you, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, you asked me a question, okay? Yeah, I'll answer the question and we'll continue on, you know. But we're not close, homie. We're not close.
I didn't ask to be close, man.
It's just not like that. You want to get close? Let's have more.
This is pay-per-view, bro. This is this is GSP versus Nate Diaz, man. This is Mike Tyson versus Sonny Liston, bro. This is Don King promotion versus MGM Graham, bro. This is pay-per-view, man. Worldwide event, bro. International, dude. Let's sell some tickets. Let's do some promotion. And let's just this show on the road. This has nothing to do with goddamn trust or respect, bro. I mean, like, you should respect me a little bit, because I like, until this whole dog water situation, I didn't hold any ill will against you, man. I mean, like, right now, this video obviously shows me that you're a freaking gang stalker, you know, and yeah, I do kind of hope you lose your shit, you know, but you totally missed the fucking mark, man. You totally missed the fucking mark, bro. You are not a businessman, bro. This was an opportunity, man. This was a business opportunity. This was a spiritual opportunity. This was your opportunity to show the people what a targeted individual is capable of, man. Was your opportunity to show us businessman what your leadership is capable of, man. You could have tore me up into pieces if you had the correct weaponry, man. But you know what happened? You folded. You folded under the pressure because you know you don't have the power. You're Rocky Balboa. I'm Apollo Creed. I'm too fast for you. I'm too strong for you. You cannot stop me, man. You can only hope to contain me. Son, you totally missed the mark with that shit, man. That's what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to, I wasn't trying to air you out, bro. I wasn't trying to air you out. I told you three times in a row. I did 6 times with the 2 videos combined together. I ain't mad at you, bro. I'm not even pissed off. Like I had to talk about it, but I didn't want you to think, like, I didn't know what the fuck you were, guy, but I didn't want you to think that I was pissed off and now you would start panicking and shit like that. So I was like, yo, bro, rest assured, I hold no ill will against you, bro. And then you come back with another video, the first thing you say, less than a minute in, I still smell like dog water, man. Come on now. You are not the one. You are not Neo, bro. You are not Neo, son. You are not Neo, bro. You're not the one. You're not the one. You're a perpetrator. You're a liar. And if you're not, well, make another video and do it right this time. Because right now you're looking goddamn suspicious. And I don't know what to make of it, man, to be quite honest. And I'm a narcissist, so you should be double ashamed. So let the man finish, anyway.
Deeper conversations on a more meaningful level. Can you even do that? You know how to do that? Or are you a little snowflake and you're going to cry for having a real conversation? Because most of these individuals is that's actually what they are. They're hiding their emotions all the time. Because they're too damn sensitive to do it. Because they're trapped in an illusion. They're not who they're supposed to be. They're not connected to themselves at all. They are lost. Not connected with themselves at all.
Of course not.
That's the truth.
Why would I be?
this stuff is crazy to think about. It takes a lot of energy to think about these things, but it's true. I've seen so many things in my life, guys. I have people figured out to a crazy, crazy level. I really do. And it's because I know myself so much, because I spend so much time on myself. I had higher expectations. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I had higher expectations of people whenever I was younger than what they really were. And I ain't even joking.
Okay, but seriously, I don't care. To be quite honest, I don't give. Oh my God, are we only halfway? Holy crap! Okay. Well, let's let him finish.
I can see potential like everybody.
Oh
so
my God.
I always think like the highest of people. I always think that way, and people almost never live up.
Okay, you see that right there? Okay, you see that right there? That's a sign he's yawning. Now, for some people, it doesn't mean shit, right? But he's yawning. So I'm guessing he has some kind of intestinal bacteria. I know that because I had it. You know, so he's yawning, and I know he's not tired. I can tell by his demeanor and his eyes, he's not tired. So that yawn comes from some kind of chronic disease, like not a chronic disease, chronic fatigue, right? So you should go get yourself checked out, son, because you might have some bacteria in your stomach, and that's why you yawning. You know, I haven't yawned like that in the middle of nowhere for a long ass time. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Starting eating good food. I haven't been eating very good lately, so, you know. But when I started eating good food, that whole chronic fatigue thing started to dissipate a little bit, man. I have a lot less chronic fatigue, and I also drank coffee. But I'm telling you, the food helped, because coffee or no coffee, I used to fall asleep anyway. When I really wanted to fall asleep, I fell asleep. And that yawning thing, that's where it comes from, man. So if you're yawning like that in the middle of nowhere, that means you ain't as healthy as you say you is, bro.
To that, so things can be pretty disappointing whenever you think this way, and I learned a lot because I don't think this way no more. I see people for what they are. I'm not even going to make any extra effort to try to change nobody. You can listen to what I say, you can take my advice, but I'm not going to put in any extra effort into someone who is rejecting what I say by not even listening to me, which is what narcs love to do. And all these people, what they are is they are pretty much borderline or full-blown narcs because they let themselves go. They let themselves go. They're not growing. They're only getting worse. They're only getting older, and they're only looking dumber. So that's on them. You can't convince them of anything. They're only going to get mad if you tell them the truth. So you can't even do that either. What do? You avoid them because you are on a different wavelength, period, than these people are. You don't belong with them. They don't belong with you. It is what it is. There's no ill will. It's just the fact that even if they do come around you, they're going to end up getting emotional, and they're going to
There's no ill will.
They're going to see how far advanced you are as a person and how much that they did not do. And it's literally going to point a mirror in their face, and they're going to see what they did not do. And they're going to know what you did. And they're going to be mad at you. They're going to be envious of you. And, you know, bad things happen. So...
Oh, that's a little crap. Okay, now that's another one right there. I might be pondering. Because I just made a video not too long ago that was talking about, if you guys remember about the I Didn't Do Nothing campaign. They always do a I Didn't Do Nothing campaign, bro. So it's kind of weird for him to say that. I might be reading, you know, too much in it. But it's kind of weird. It sounds suspicious. It sounds sus. It's sus. You know, why would you say that? You know, the thing that I did. Let me just repeat. Let's get, because anyway, let's just listen to that one more time. You know.
Point a mirror in their face, and they're gonna see with them. They don't belong with you. It is what it is. There's no ill will. It's just the fact that even if they do come around you, they're going to end up getting emotional, and they're going to be little crybabies because they're going to see how far advanced you are
So that sounds weird to me. So like you see that? So what I'm thinking he did is he probably, because he took a lot of time before posting this video. He took a lot of time to post this video. So probably he looked at a couple of my old videos and he slid that in just a, you know what I mean? Just a, you know, like, you know, maybe that's what he did. I'm not sure. But I hope that's what he did. Because if that's not what he did, this guy is a gang stalker, man. You're listening to a gang stalker. Period. Period. So anyway, this one thing though, the guy, he was talking about old friends. I don't know. I used to hang around old people. Let me tell you something about my old friends. Now, I don't know what the fuck, who the fuck told you what, but let me tell you something about the kind of old friends I had. I go out with a bag full of full of lettuce to the club, right? Nobody's at home, and everything's cool, man. We ain't got that much money. We spent last week. We didn't have that much money. Yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. So it's a cool day. It's a regular Friday. It's a regular Saturday. So I go to the club. I'm sitting here and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go outside. I'll see you later, homie. I'm gonna go outside and try to see if I can make some business deals. Cause that's what I do, baby. I'm amigos. So I go outside. I go to the club. I end up in the bar. Right? I'm telling you, hold up. This story is going to end soon. You know, I know I'm talking a lot, but listen, it's a valuable story. I was just going to give you a surrounding idea of why I'm not hanging around the same kind of people I used to hang around with. So anyway, I go to the club, right? And I meet like 5 dudes, you know, 3 Italians, you know, and they all look like they got some money, right? So I'm like, you know, and there's like 5 of them. They got cars and all of that shit, right? They're young too, right? So you know, I'm standing there with my lettuce in my pocket, and these dudes are looking for some lettuce. You know, so you know, holy be thy known. It's like God came down from heaven and answered my fucking prayers because I needed some new, you know, some new numbers in my cell phone for some lettuce, right? Some cabbage and some lettuce and things like that, right? You know, a garden. So anyway, I end up charming the guys, you know, we drank a little bit, everything was fine, we became friends, and that's what I needed. We became friends, right? And mind you, I told you, you know, because you know how the hood do it. You might not know how the hood do it, but for the people that know what the hood do, it's either you know, you get the dude, it's either you set him up or you set him up, right? So mind you, I told the guy before leaving, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna try and see if we can get some new dudes. You know, I needed some more custies, right? I needed more people to buy my garden. Okay, so go over there. I told them. I come back. Everything is cool, man. They chill there for a minute, man. You know, everything is fine. They go like, you know, we chilled until 5 or 6 or 7 in the morning, man. Around 5 or 6, 7. But the thing is, people started to walk in, right? Some of my dudes started to walk in when they walked in. But the thing is, I was protecting them. Like they were off limit. And that he already know they were off limit. And I'm sitting there with these dudes because not everybody knows. And you know, no honor amongst thieves, right? So I'm sitting there, you know, letting people know as they come in that, nah, this dude's not, right? But people keep coming in. I should have thought about it sooner. I didn't understand what was going on, man. I didn't understand what was going on. So, you know, what's his face? You know, so like I go to sleep, right? There's one dude left, and that dude, he wasn't the fighter kind of guy, right? Like the fighter already went home. You know, the other cool guy, there was a big dude with him. He went home early. The fighter went home at some point. The other went home at some point. Like everybody went home at some point. Only me and the other guy was left, right? So I go to sleep, and guess what the fuck was happening while I was sleeping? This guy was downstairs in the house, getting his pockets. They was robbing him. They was robbing him while I was sleeping, bro. Like I didn't even know, bro. I didn't even know, bro. I meet the guy later. He calls me for a Caesar salad. You know, it's not even funny. It's not even a funny thing. It's not funny. Like he calls me for a Caesar salad. I go see him. It's like, yo, you remember that night? You know, when I was chilling at your house and stuff. I'm like, yeah, man, I had a good time. That was cool, man. You coming back? Blah 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 blah. And he's like, nah, I'm not coming back, man. Yo niggas stole my money. I was like, what? Nah. He's like, yeah. And I was peed off, bro. Like I was mad as hell, man. I chewed this guy's ear off, and you know, like, you know, anyway. But you know, that's the kind of dudes I was hanging around with, man. Like the dude, he was fucking up business, bro. Like he probably did that shit on purpose, nigga. Like to me, that sounds like a setup to me, bro. Why you fucking up business deals, bro? These niggas was Italians too. They had money, man. The fuck you do? Anyway, what are you doing right now? I'm sorry, my bad. I'm just saying, I don't want to influence you. You know, drugs is bad. Stay in school. But I'm just saying, like logically, bro. Like guys have money, and why would you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like they were the perfect people. You can't get two targets like that in a row, bro. Like it's not every night you're gonna hit people like that. Like that's mind blown. So that's why I don't hang around these people no more, man. That's the kind of shit that they used to do, bro. Like me, I'm all about business. I'm all about money, man. And when you're messing up money and you're robbing people and you're acting like a dumbass and you're doing stupid shit, fuck you. Like I don't want to hang around you. I don't want nothing to do with you. You're toxic. You're gonna get somebody arrested. Niggas are gonna stay in jail. Somebody's gonna snitch on your ass. If somebody's snitching on you, it's because of you. You know what I mean? Like if all of us go down, most assuredly it wasn't the snitch's fault. It was your fucking fault. Like I already know that shit. Like there's no way if I hung around with these guys, there's no freaking way if we got snitched on, I wasn't gonna kill the snitch. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that wouldn't have done it. I'm pretty sure. Because we all know who was the real fuck up in that shit, in that situation. You know what I mean, bro? Because it happened to me more than once. I almost got my ass whooped by a biker because of this guy, bro. This motherfucker, he goes home, he goes hustling, right? Before he goes hustling, motherfucker gives me 2 memory sticks. 2 computer memory sticks, right? Two computer memory sticks, right? Steve's dad's like, yo, put this in the computer. I'm like, word? Like, okay. I didn't ask where he got it from, you know, whatever. So the guy comes in, one of his friends come in, man, he's a fucking biker, bro. But he's a real fucking biker. Like, you know, he looks like he got a grenade exploded in his face kind of motherfucker, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro? Like a real biker, right? So he walks in with his dog and everything, man. He looking at me, bro. He looks mad as hell because he's looking at the 2 memory cards, right? And he looks pissed off. And I'm like, why you looking at me all pissed off like that for, man? And you know, like I'm alone in the house with this dude, and I'm like, are you okay, bro? Like, you know, he's like, where'd you get them memory cards, man? I'm like, the other dude left it here, man. I don't know, bro. It's not me. It's like, really? You don't know? I'm like, nah, I don't know. It's like, those motherfucking memory cards are mine. I'm like, bro, you can have your memory cards back, son. you know, I wasn't gonna argue with him. You know, I was like, you can have your memory cards back, bro. Have fun. You know, I don't need them memory cards anyway, man. You know, motherfucker didn't tell me shit. Just told his friends goddamn memory. So, you know, and he didn't say that. So, you know, I don't think so. He didn't know that he was coming to the house. He just stole the fucking memory card. He didn't know that he was coming to the house, and he didn't know that somebody stole his fucking memory cards. so it was like, ugh, you know what I mean, bro? Like, ugh. So of course I'm a narcissist, man. Of course I think I'm the only one that's important, and I don't care about what other people say. It's ingrained in me. It's been instilled in me. It's been shown to me, man. Like to me, you have miracles in your life of life and things like that. Me, this is the kind of miracle I have in my life, bro. Motherfuckers showing me that they do stupid shit. And it's not, there's no point into dying for them, because they gonna F you over if you give them the chance. You know what I mean? Which they have done multiple times. You know, bro, like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Me, well, okay, I can't say I never did anything wrong now, but you deserved it. you know, bro, like, you deserved it, man. Like, anyways. So, roll your boat. Life is but a dream. Life is but a stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Anyway, I love that song. So that's one thing, though. I'm not gonna finish this stupid fucking video. So if you guys keep believing in this nonsense, like, if you guys keep believing in this guy, like, you keep freaking checking out those videos and shit, and I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I have a feeling that you're not gonna listen to me. Like, I have a feeling that, you're still gonna think like, I'm a demon, and I'm here to blah 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 blah. That's because you're retarded. Because this guy is legit gang stalking me. Like, he's doing it right in front of your face, and I just exposed him, and you're gonna believe him anyway. So that's fucking crazy. You're not gonna believe this guy. This is over. This whole Terry Joel Jr. shit, that's over. That's done. That's over. He doesn't need this thing. He doesn't help anybody. He doesn't have a job. He's not a businessman. He probably works at McDonald's, and he probably has a normal job. Who knows? But somebody's paying him to do this shit. Somebody's paying him to gang stalk me. Somebody's paying him to say nasty shit about me and covering it up as narcissism, which might be real. It might be a little bit of narcissism in it, but he's not doing it for any positive thing, bro. Like, arguing about my friends, like people. That's the thing. People keep calling me snitch and shit. Hey, man, I did the best I could with what I had, and I didn't have a lot. It is what it is, man. I did the best I could with what I had, and it wasn't a lot. So, yeah, I'm fucking MacGyver, okay? So anyways, this video is too damn long. I could keep going, but I'm not gonna keep going, because I'm gonna go outside and buy me some fucking cigarettes and drink a cup of coffee. So I'll do another video, and I hope y'all, listen to this one, and you listen to me a bit more, because this is messed up crap. And this dude that's targeting me, which he is, I'm pretty sure he is. I'd be very surprised he's not, but he is. I don't know, man. If you enabling the guy to target me, you're a sick person, man. Like you got a fucking problem in your mind, bro. Anyways, so if you don't know, now you know. Peace out. Have a good one.